Hey guys, I'm playing some 2K because young Simba kept pressing me to do it, so yes. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be doing my career. Alright. I'll do my point guard on the Raptors.
Can't keep up.
Forever 90. That's my court. I got these people.
Can't be sleeping, keep on waking without the woman next to me.
That was just
Guilt is burning,
that was like a
inside I'm
sleep
hurting. This ain't a feeling I can keep, so blame it on.
Oh, we got an off day today. That's sweet. That's sweet. Skip the. Wait. Let's do our connections. Let's just play the game.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sport. Tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Looking at the Lakers, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games.
That's the Lakers.
And guys, we'll be watching Roy Hibbert tonight, arguably the league's premier rim protector. Kenny, his reach and length make it so difficult to try to get anything near the basket.
Yeah, even if the best finishers in the game, they talk about Roy Hibbert when they come in the lane. They have to pay attention to him.
One of just the many signs that let you know just where you are in California. It's home to Tinseltown and the Lakers, Los Angeles, California, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the Staples Center. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA. Different look here. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hardaway comes in for Luis Scola. Corey Joseph's checked in for Damari Carroll. And Freak subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Freak in at point guard. DeRozan out there with Hardaway. Then it's Zeller. And it's Joseph in at the 2 spot. Charity stripe shot. No good from Lee.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Russell kicks to Williams. Back to Russell. 6 to shoot. Lee outside. From 10 feet out, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
Freak kicks to Zeller. No luck. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing, just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and guys, and once they got spiraling downward, there seemed to be no way to get out of it. All their offense went to pot.
A drive by Russell, and Tyler Zeller's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Calderon comes in for Nick Young, and it's Clarkson in for Russell. Shots good by Williams.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And He made it look easy that time.
And that one's good. Zeller's got his first points in this one.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Pick by Lee. Calderon passes to Hibbert. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Freak with it. He's picked up by Lee. Shoots off the screen, and he gets the bucket. Hardaway has got his first bucket of the night.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And that one good from Clarkson.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Freak. Can't get it to go. When you have that sort of focus like Hibbert, that kind of... And Los Angeles with some changes. Nick Young's checked in for Bryant. Livingston comes in for Jose Calderon. And it's Russell in for Clarkson. David Lee is out there with Young. Then it's Roy Hibbert. Then it's Russell. And it's Livingston in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pick by Lee. Pulls it from the elbow. Livingston, no luck. Raptors leading by 3. And DeRozan, here we go. And a wide open look for Freak. Good on the 3-point shot. Freak's got 6.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long distance shots here in the second quarter. I mean, they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
Young with no one around. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
And that one's good. And the Raptors lead by 5.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Screen by Lee. Livingston dishes to Hibbert. Tries from 10. Nice jump shot. Good. 1:29 left in the first half. Now here's Freak. Guarded closer. Dishes it to Hardaway. And DeRozan kicks to Freak. 6 on the shot clock. Again, Toronto.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Livingston, no luck. For Toronto, they come in off the loss to the Trailblazers.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Yeah, I thought they really tightened up at the end, guys. I mean, I think they were playing not to lose instead of playing to win. You got to go after wins. You can't try to hold on to them. You got to go get them.
Hardaway, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
The feed now to Williams. They get it again. Hibbert against DeRozan. Here's Livingston. And it's Freak with the rebound. Outside DeRozan.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Raptors lead by 3. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Okay, Kevin.
So both sides have assessed what they need to do. He's checked in for Hibbert. Calderon comes in for Lee. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Scola. Ross comes in for Damari Carroll. Joseph, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Freak subbed in for Kyle Lowry. So for Toronto right now, Freak, he's in at point guard. Tyler Zeller out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Calderon passes to Bryant. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Roy Hibbert's checked in for the Lakers. He's perfect from the line this time. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Clarkson. Zeller dishes to Freak. Feeds it to Joseph. Valanciunas sets a screen for Joseph. Raptors get it back. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 5 points in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And the foul called on Freak. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped. You can tell that miss at the line might stick with them for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Now the dish to Valanciunas. Here's Freak. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. To Clarkson, kicks to Young. Wide open look. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Young's got 13.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. And Valanciunas kicks to Ross. And here's Freak. 8 points for him. Pick by Zeller. Here's Freak. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Zeller. Zeller's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Kobe kicks to Williams. Steps back and fires. Here's Hibbert. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Lee's checked in for Young. And it's Livingston in for Jordan Clarkson. Freak. And the shot falls short this time.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Hibbert kicks to Bryant. And it's Hibbert missing.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a... Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game in Los Angeles with some changes. Lou Williams is checked in for Hibbert. Livingston comes in for Kobe. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Lee. Then for the Raptors, Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Zeller. And Freak subbed in for Kyle Lowry. They've got Jordan Clarkson, Calderon is out there with Williams. And there's Livingston. And it's Russell in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Freak. Not really his range, and it's off target. Russell with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. A 3-ball. Toronto grabs the miss. And that's an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And some changes here for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. Lee comes in for Jose Calderon. And Nick Young is subbed in for Sean Livingston. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
And thank you for that, Doris. Russell, no luck. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And so it's Toronto winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
Kyle, congratulate.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, DeMar DeRozan. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he... And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show.
This makes